Good day, everyone. Wherever you watch me from, I'm still a sympathetic Nigerian. Whether we are going to stay or we are going to go, we are still in Nigeria. And I'm very much sympathetic that I'm part of that giant of Africa, which is Nigeria. Until we see what the future has for us. Whenever you see me on this block, have it in mind that there is a problem. So many times I have made an attempt to visit people in the prison in Port Harcourt. I find it difficult to communicate with them. But the ones I have been able to communicate with are mostly the one they are most of the time they send to wash cars. Car. When they are washing car, probably they will come, they run to bro's place and I need help. But I've been here for years, no trial, nothing. What is your offense? The offense may be, I don't know if they are lying or might not even related with something that will even keep them in prison for so long without trial. Might be offense that will be in prison for 4 or 5 years, but most of them have been in prison even more than the year they're supposed to serve. That is more reason why we should stay out of crime, and we should pray that we'll not be a victim of circumstances. Because most people in the prison there commit no offense, but probably when an incident happened and they were using the road, they might be a victim of provenance of some security men that are working, maybe a victim of someone that wants to prove that he knows his job. It's happening in America. There was this old man. That old man was passing around a particular area. Something happened, and it happened that the policeman stormed there, and the person that committed that offense fled away. And what they did was to arrest a particular old man. A particular man is old now, still in the prison. Particular man, and present him as the person that committed that offense. It happens in most places, and that is what so many people are facing in this country. I want to urge most of the governors. You are where you are today probably might be the grace of God, not because how you work hard, not because your parents are in good position. Probably you have been lucky for not being a victim of circumstances. So many people are in prison are innocent, but because they could not prove themselves because of someone that wanted to punish them, they end up being in prison. Probably because they don't have money to hire a lawyer, they end up being in prison. And I want to use this medium to urge the governor of Anambra State, Mr. Saludo. If this message can reach to him, I'll be very happy. Sir Saludo, when you assume power, the number one thing and number one promise that you made is when you visited some prisons yard, and you felt so bad how most of those prison yards are decayed, and you have an interaction with some people in the prison. They were able to tell you that some of them have been there for so many years without trial, and most people do not commit offense. They happen to be a victim of circumstances. And you made a promise that you will come and make sure that you fast track most of the people that are supposed to face justice, and you will pardon those who may have stayed or have overstayed without any trial, or some whom the file have been missing, depending on offense in which they committed. What I'm saying in essence that Governor Soludo made that promise. And I've been online. I try to follow up what is happening in the country, mostly in the east. And I have my satellite on his media. I follow most of the things he's doing. And I'm waiting to see some people being pardoned in the prison yard and some people facing trial of their crime so that justice will be served. They say that justice is the ultimate of life, and justice delayed is justice denied. Our lawyers has a lot to do because justice remains the ultimate in every crime or offense. So I'm urging the governor of Anambra State to do the needful and save souls. Until I come your way next time, at times I feel very, very down to talk about this thing that is happening because it's wicked. But try and be a good citizen. Whatever you want to criticize, be diplomatic on it. I know one day, what must be, and all of us will be free. Remain blessed.